Hi everyone, my name is Johanna and welcome to my channel. If you are already a subscriber, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, don't leave without subscribing or sharing this video. I am also a contributor for Black Hair OMG and you can hop on over to that channel to check the videos out. I'll leave everything that I speak about in the description box down below. Alright, so if you're wondering why my hair looks like this, it is because my hair is dry. My hair is dry because I applied the wrong oil to my hair. So I really don't want to touch my hair. I hate touching my hair and it's dry. And yes, we can use, by the way, I live like right by the highway, so if you happen to hear a lot of trucks and stuff pass, ignore that. But we can use the wrong oil for our hair, and there are so many different hair types out there, and as long as you know your hair and what it likes and what it doesn't like, it's much more easier for you to manage your hair and love your hair, most importantly. Now the oil that I use in my hair is coconut oil. I know you're surprised by what you're hearing. Yes, it is said that coconut oil is supposed to make your hair moisturized or soft, whichever. But there's a difference between making your hair soft and there's a difference between making your hair moisturized. Soft is when, okay, I touch my hair and it's soft like cotton, like a nice feathered pillow. But moisturized is when you touch it and it doesn't feel dry at all, like nothing close to dry, and that is what I'm experiencing right now. I actually gave my hair a hot oil treatment 2 nights ago, and after having dried my hair and using the lock method to put in my hair, I realized that although I used the lock method, my hair was still dry. And usually when I use the lock method, my hair isn't dry anymore. If you want to know what the lock method is for keeping black natural hair moisturized or just hair in general moisturized, you can click in the description bar below for that also. But after I used the lock method, I realized that my hair was still dry, so I started, like, I was wondering what did I do wrong, because I know that firstly I cleansed my hair for the first time in probably a year or two. So I was wondering if it was because I cleansed my hair, but usually when I cleanse my hair it's nice and soft. So I said, okay, maybe it's not the cleansing that I did or used, but it's something, and it started to bother me. So when the coconut oil, like, it came out of that solid form that it's usually in, it's really watery. I'm going to show you what it looks like now. Okay, so usually when coconut oil is solid or solidifying, it looks like this, and when it's not solid, it looks like this. So I was actually using it from this, and I realized that it just didn't feel the way it would usually, like an oil would feel. Last oil that I've been using was the Black Jamaican castor oil. And because I ran out, I wanted to try a different oil, and I didn't buy the Black Jamaican castor oil and this because I just couldn't afford to buy both oils, because the oils out here are very expensive. The natural oils are very expensive. So, like, putting it to my hair, you know that people with sensitive skin, like, your skin would crawl if something is not like moisturized, like it gives you that crawling effect. That is the effect that I have been getting since using the coconut oil in this state. So I started worrying, and I was like, why is my hair not feeling as nice or as soft or as moisturized as it was feeling when I was using the Black Jamaican castor oil? So I went on to YouTube and I YouTubed. Firstly, I started, my friend told me about protein sensitive hair, so I looked up protein sensitive hair, and I haven't really gotten my fingers on that. If you have any idea of how it works, you can comment down below. And then I YouTubed high porosity and low porosity hair. And if you're wondering what high porosity and low porosity hair is, it's when your hair is porous. So high porosity is when your hair is porous, meaning it is open to absorbing things like certain oils and liquids and so forth. Low porosity hair is when your hair is closed, your strand is closed, and you cannot observe. Yes, I think the word is absorb certain oils or liquids. So I went ahead and I did a test. Oh, and how you test low porosity and high porosity hair, whether or not you have low porosity or high porosity hair, is to get a body of water, preferably in a bottle or cup or even a container. You should put a strand of your hair in, preferably without any product, because product usually clogs pores and stuff. My hair has some product, but I still did the test. And you put it in the water. Now if your hair strand sinks, you have high porosity hair, and if it doesn't sink, you have low porosity hair. And that is why the coconut oil and my hair, they don't like each other. Like, because my hair is porous, and what oils like coconut oil does is penetrate your scalp and your hair and so forth. And what actually happened this morning when I applied the lock method to my hair is that I sprayed the water in there, and I was expecting the oil to trap the moisture in, but the coconut oil refuses to trap the moisture in because I have high porosity hair. So what the oil actually did was allow my hair and scalp to just drink up everything, and now my hair is dry again. Does that make sense to you? If you're watching, just comment down below and tell me if it makes sense, because it does make sense to me. So after I YouTubed high porosity and low porosity hair, I then YouTubed coconut oil on high porosity hair, and I found a video of this young lady who was saying exactly what I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking that, or I didn't even remember that oils like coconut oils penetrate your hair and scalp. That's why it's not working for me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to YouTube and I'm gonna look up oils for high porosity hair. I know that one oil that is perfect for high porosity hair is black castor oil, and I've used it before and it's worked perfectly for me. So depending on how the cash flow goes, I'm gonna try and get the black castor oil, and I'm gonna try and get another type of oil to see if that oil would work for me all the same, because I really want to share with you guys what works and what really doesn't work for your hair. And coconut oil on high porosity hair is a no, like no, nada, zilch, zero, none. I guess you can steam your hair with it. Like if you want to put in like a hot oil treatment, you can do that, and then afterwards use a different type of oil to lock moisture in. So I have a video over on Black Hair OMG where I actually show persons how to apply a hot oil treatment to their hair without using direct heat. And if you want to check that video out, also you can check the description bar down below. Now I just came on here really impromptu just to say that and just to share that bit of information with you guys. There's so much that we don't know about our hair, and there's so many people out there who are suffering, who are wearing their black hair in its natural state because they don't understand the chemistry of their hair. When you understand the chemistry of something, it's so much easier to accept it and love it and embrace it. Like, do you want to embrace it? Love me? Anyway, so that's all that I have to say for now. Let's see. I want to say hi to a few people. I'm just gonna open up my browser just to give them a shout out. You know, people who comment on my videos, and when those people comment, they make things so much more easier. It's like you're wondering, why am I here blabbering on YouTube? But I know part of the reason I'm here is because I get paid, like YouTube pays me. But the primary reason for me being here is because I love vlogging and I love sharing useful information. I want to say hi to Fred Jeff, and I want to say hi to Witty23. You can check them out. I know that Fred Jeff has some content on his channel, but he keeps telling me that I'm beautiful. I'm not the type to like gloat and stuff, but some people just are like really too sweet, like literally. And then Witty is a recent subscriber. I didn't check out Witty's channel, but if that person actually has a channel, I'll leave a link in the description bar down below. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching my video, and don't leave without subscribing or sharing my video. Don't leave without subscribing. Look at me. Don't leave without subscribing. Yeah, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.